All right, hey, welcome back to Car Talks, where I rant, ramble, rave, and word vomit my thoughts on training, life, and fitness. And today we're going to talk a little bit about progressing exercises, progressing training, progressing the ability, and how to elicit a stimulus out of the exercises you're picking. And there's a couple different ways that we can do this. Obviously, we have adding weight, right? And I've talked about this with some of our other coaches on staff at our facility, and kind of just the ability to progress things across a week, or progress things across a month, progress things across a semester, or 6 months across the year. There's a lot of different ways that we can approach it, and loading patterns is often the way that people do the overloading stimulus. But I want to give you just like a brief example of how we're doing it with real beginning lifters, because especially when you have like a 12-year-old, you got to progress them slowly. So what happens is you could do a tempo, right? That's another thing that you can overload with. So basically time under tension. We might use the same weight for 4 weeks, but week 1, 3-second eccentric, stand up. Week 2, 3-second eccentric, 1 second pause at the bottom, stand up. And I'm using a squat here, I guess, as an example. Sorry, I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's early in the morning. I forget sometimes. Week 3, 3 seconds down, 2 seconds at the bottom, 1 second up. And you can progress that for, 9 weeks almost, right? 3 down, no pause, no up. 3-1-1, or 3-1-0, 3-2-0, 3-3-0, 3-3-1. 3-3-2, 3-3-3, right? You can progress that, and over that course of time, you might have to increase the load a little bit, but you can sit there and progress without having to go super heavy or just continually adding pounds. There's a lot of different ways to overload the stimulus. So that's a simple one. The other way you can do it is base things off velocity, and you can overload the power stimulus, so starting heavier and slower, and then coming back down almost in percentages and making it faster to the point where, over time they end up jumping with whatever weight. So it's just something to think about. You can progress training in a lot of ways. Obviously, you can also add volume or sets and reps. That's another pretty common method. But you have all these different methods. Sometimes it's just about what's finding best for you, or if you're a coach, finding what's best for the athlete you got. I don't know, it's just super early morning thought that I was thinking of as I was driving, and figured I'd share. So it's just something for you to chew on. Until next time, we'll see you in the passenger seat.